Minecraft! I'm here with Andy.
Hello.
What's up, Andy? So, I'm on the top screen.
And I'm on the bottom.
AmDog89. Andy is AndyPandy88. So, this is Andrew's first time in creative mode. One of her first times playing Minecraft.
And it was the most confusing thing ever.
The moment before we played this game, we kind of ran through the really fast, really brief tutorial on blocks and stuff. And yeah, she's still kind of confused. It's okay. Lots of buttons on this remote. It's all right.
It's not that the game's confusing. It's I can't figure out how to walk.
So this is like the first thing she was trying to do. Andy was trying to get down a ladder.
And I could not figure it out. It's so confusing.
She's kind of just...
I know you're probably laughing at me right now, but I pressed like all the buttons on the controllers and I was like, so this isn't doing what I want it to do. What do I do?
So I'm like, what's she doing? So I go up and then I look down at her. I'm like, where is she at? Where is Andy? And then I see her right there. I'm like, oh, come on, just press down right here. You just go down. And then she's looking around and I think she finally gets it right here. So she got it. Yay! It works.
Yeah.
All right, Andy. So this is my room. And let's go to your room. So you guys have seen the videos with Corey and I. We've built up the castle and built our own rooms. Andy has not built her room yet. So
I did put that block in.
what we're now going to do is we're going to kind of fix up Andy's room. It's just a bunch of light stone everywhere. Or I don't know what it's called. The stone that lights up. I think it is light stone.
It's empty space.
And then torches everywhere. So monsters don't come here and spawn here. Because if you don't have anything in your house, you have a bunch of stone everywhere, monsters spawn. And you don't want that. So I'm like, come on, let me show you what happens if you don't put light in your room. This is what happens. This is what happened to Corey's room. He had a bunch...
I almost walked into that hole. And then you said go down it, so I did.
Yeah.
It took me a second to figure it out, though.
I was like, drop down. Anyways, back to Andy's room. Let's fix this place up, huh? Alright. So first things first, let's get rid of her bed. Andy, get rid of your bed. And she put a hole in the ground. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She put a hole.
And I was like, what did I do?
Alright. So I showed Andy the menu. And time to place her bed and do something with her bed. So there's her bed. And then she picked out picture frames. And we started putting picture frames everywhere because the walls were looking kind of naked. And you need some pictures up. So try to make the place look pretty. Even though most of the pictures in Minecraft are kind of freaky looking.
They are kind of weird. So I kind of sort of went with a gothic theme. Because I picked that one skull one in the beginning and I liked it. So I was like, all right, we're going with that.
Then I liked it and I went to my room and I was like, let me put one up real quick in my room. So then I put that big old piece and then I was like, all right, back to Andy's room. Let's give her a little cooler looking bed, I decided. So I started chiseling out an idea. And you put a hole in the ground.
And I put a hole in the ground again.
Nice. It's okay. She's still learning. She's still learning. So we put a bed up kind of like on a lifted little piece of wood. But then I was like, it looks kind of weird how it's not touching the wall. So I just made it like a big piece, a big old set. Why not? And then Andy starts putting like carpet around the bed. Put the bed down, Mike. There you go, Mike. All right.
And then I put carpet all the way around it. So when I get out of bed, my feet aren't cold.
So I'm just putting the camera on Andy, watching what she's doing. Doing a good job so far. Learning the ways of the Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right. So after her bed and after her pictures, Andy needs a little place to relax. But first, I got to put creepy heads up.
You put creepy heads
Yeah,
up.
look at my screen. I put 2 heads above each door. All right, time to build Andy a pool. She needs a place to relax.
And I decided I wanted plants. So I started putting plants up as he's building this pool. And I'm just like, la-di-da, walking around my room. And then I discovered that jack-o'-lanterns are really cool. And then I put another hole in the wall.
She just puts a bunch of holes everywhere. But it's okay. Creative mode, in one hit, things break.
Which I didn't know.
It's okay. So she has her pool. Time to grab some water and fill it up. So there's some water. Fill up the pool. And then check out the room, guys.
It looks cool. And then I accidentally went swimming. I just sort of fell in. I was like, okay, so I'm swimming.
So she got her pictures up. Her room is well lit. She has the bed. And she has the pool of her dreams.
And a bunch of pictures.
And the best thing to do with the pool is fix the current because it looks weird. Fix that. There we go, Mike. Okay. Now we can go swimming. The pool is in working order. And he went for a dunk. She just like fell through.
And then I couldn't figure out how to get out. I was like, so how do I get out? Yeah, see, it took me a few tries. I was like,
see,
stuck.
And then look at me. Splish splash pool party. Yeah, pool party. Partying it up. Alright, that's enough of this pool party. Time to get some sleep and then wake up in the morning. So Andy then comes across a door in her room. She's just like, what's this door doing?
There's just a random door.
There's a door
by
here.
Itself. Let me put a plant by it. That's what made me notice it. I put down a plant and I was like, wait, there's another door.
So we got some rest and this is the next morning. So Andy went back to that door where she put a plant. And she went outside and was like, I nearly fell to death. So I said, fine. Instead of you falling to your death, I'm going to build you a deck. So, building a deck for Andy. Because that's what men do. They build wooden decks.
They build cool things for their wives.
Even if it is in a video game. So I gave her a choice between the window panes or the glass bricks. She's like, I like the window pane. So I did the panes, which is a pain.
It looked like a pain. So I just watched him build it.
Well, I put jack-o'-lanterns and plants
everywhere. And then I was trying to figure out how to get stuff in and out of my inventory. And I was confusing myself.
So time to put a roof on that place because you don't want rain getting in, getting all wet. And there we go.
And then
put
it
torches.
looked really, really cool. You put down all the torches.
And then I'm like, oh yeah.
And then he popped a hole in the ceiling and disappeared. And I was like, wait, how do I get out?
Going the way you came in. So I'm going to put little beams so it looks like it's like on like stilts, I guess, in the water. I was trying to find which option would be best. So I found these little fence posts. And then they worked fine. They look okay. So I decided to use them. So I got the fence post. And then it looks like a little loft on the outside. So guys, that's going to be all for this first part. I kind of wanted to show Andy around her room. Get her room all set up. And the next part, I'm going to show Andrea around the place because I've been doing a lot since she first saw me play this game with Corey, like just building this castle. And this castle has grown much bigger than the very first episode. So if you guys want to see what this place looked like in the very beginning, go to the first episode. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and like the video. And you guys will see Andy and myself next Friday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.